Hello, in today's quick video we're replacing the license plate light bulbs on this 2018 Subaru Crosstrek. This will work for other years as well. The most tricky thing about this job is removing the lenses and putting them back in. When you're taking them out, there's no feedback that lets you know that you're doing the right thing. You just have to know to push it in this one direction, and you're almost fighting against yourself when you pull out on the other side. I wasn't sure that I was doing it right when I started doing it, but eventually I figured it out and it came out easily. Once you've pulled the lens out, you'll rotate the socket in order to get to the light bulb. The socket will rotate just a little bit and it should come out. You really should use rubber gloves for this either way, but if you're replacing an incandescent bulb with another incandescent bulb, you definitely need to use them. Also, if the bulb is stuck in the socket and you grip too hard on it trying to get it out, you can shatter the bulb in your fingers, and that's going to be a bad day. Also, if these incandescent bulbs have been on recently, they're going to be really hot, so be careful. Once the incandescent bulb is out, you can go ahead and put your LED in, but before you assemble it back together, go over and turn your lights on to make sure your LED lights up. LEDs have polarity, and if they're in backwards, then they won't light up. Once you've confirmed that the LED lights up that way, you can turn the lights back off and start assembling everything back into place. Line up the socket with your lens this way. Then you can put the lens assembly back into the rear hatch. It sometimes wants to go in on the wrong side first, and you'll know that it did that because it'll be locked in one side but hanging out on the other side. You don't want that. You want it to be solid when you try to wiggle it like this. Now you can repeat all those steps except they're kind of mirrored for the other side. Alright, that's looking good. Here's a before and after side-by-side comparison, and here's what they look like overall. These LEDs weren't extra bright or anything, they were just a basic set, and I didn't want them to be extra bright. It's just a license plate, and anything super bright is going to look a little absurd and just be using more power than you need to. However, even the brightest LEDs that I've tested for this size bulb use less power than their incandescent counterparts. At any rate, hopefully this video made installing license plate light bulbs on your Subaru Crosstrek just a little bit easier. Thanks for watching this Car Simplified video, and I hope to see you in the next one.